Welcome once again to Living in the 21st Century. Joining me today is Michael Smith from Michael Smith Photography. Michael, it's always a pleasure to have you on.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome, my brother.
Always.
Yeah, so you got some stuff going on now. A memoir to be out pretty soon. I see you have a black and white photo here of somewhere that you would have shot. Could you tell us a little bit about it?
This shot when I went back to Trinidad in 2020. They had a huge event in Tobago, Steel Pan, and I had to go and check it out.
Yes.
So I bought a ticket, got myself to Tobago, was there for the night. On the way back to Trinidad, while everybody was sleeping on the boat, I was looking at the islands coming in.
Right.
And I was just taking pictures like crazy. I shot this one.
That's
what caught me with this shot is the tugboat or the boat between the rocks.
Right, that's beautiful.
Right, I just saw that. I took about 10 of those as it was going through. But this one, as it between the two columns there, looks great to me.
That's beautiful.
So I developed it, looked at it in color. It wasn't really hitting me.
Right.
So I spent a couple of days converting it to black and white.
Yeah, I think it looked better in black and white.
Yeah, to bring out, I wanted the texture in the rock and the details in the tree. That was my big thing, because just looking at a picture like that, to me, in color, you miss everything.
You miss everything, yeah. You said you went to Tobago. I know Trinidad is known for steel pan. I think Trinidad is a nation for steel pan.
Yes.
Probably developed steel pan, right?
We invented the steel pan.
Exactly. But I've been to Tobago, and I didn't stay there that long, but I didn't see anyone there doing steel pan. You think to do steel pan exists in Tobago the same very way?
That event that I went to in Tobago was the first officially sponsored event by Pantron Tobago to be held in Tobago. Tobago has a boatload of steel pans. I mean, they have so many steel bands over there, they could probably have their own panorama if they want to. You understand? So yeah, so the new president of Pantron Tobago, a lady by the name of Beverly Ramsey Moore, she decided she was going to do an event over there. I can't remember what the event, but it was incredible. That place was packed. A lot of people shot from Trinidad to Tobago, and Tobagonians came out for that stuff. So yeah, there's a huge steel pan fraternity in Tobago also.
Yeah, I know. I've been there on a couple of occasions because there was a company in Miami. Can't remember the name of the company. At that time, I was doing valuations for companies, and I went to Trinidad to a place called to Tobago called Indian Beach. So they had been planning a $5 billion development project for that land. I did the valuation on it, but unfortunately it didn't end too well. The people who would have started the project, they end up robbing the Turks and Caicos government, and they end up in federal penitentiary here in the United States. So I did a valuation, have it up to this day, never got paid for it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But getting back to Tobago is a beautiful place. I love being there. In terms of photography, Trinidad in itself is a whole photographic place. I mean, any place you go, man, you can get great pictures.
Well, anywhere I go, I find a picture. Anywhere I go, I could find something. That's one of the reasons why I always walk with my trusty camera bag.
Absolutely.
I'm always ready to shoot. I'm always looking for something. So yeah, you can find something anywhere you go. So it depends on how hard you're looking or what you're looking for.
Correct.
You know? And I always want stuff that's outside the box.
I know normally you convert all your photos into books and so forth. Is it really expensive?
Yeah, it depends on what you want.
I find these book publishing companies cost a lot of money.
My company, I've with them went for a while, but here's the key. For me, it's always quality first. Always, always, always. So, if I lay out a book and you says it's gonna cost me X, I expect a certain kind of a quality from that.
Absolutely.
You understand? So I don't think about that so much. All I know is I want to create it, get it done, put it out there. Yeah, and recently, what they call themselves, these books, a company that looks at your work and try to get them in stores for you.
Right.
I can't remember the name, but a company recently contacted me.
Is this the same, not Book Baby?
No,
a different company?
This is a total different company that contacted me, and it says, "Listen, we want to do this."
It's strange. I often wonder, Michael, if these people let's be honest and straightforward in their businesses, because I was told that the book that I published, the ebook that I published, that it would be, they give us a lot of companies worldwide and so forth that beyond, and they stuck to their bargain. They did all of that. But do you think when a book sold that you would know when one of these books really actually gets out?
Well, this company, the way they work, if everything goes well, it says, here's what we do. We go to Big Baby and we purchase about 15,000 books.
The hard copy books?
Yes.
Yeah, but you get stick in the e-books though. I'm talking about e-books.
Well, I can't see how my book's going to fit into e-books.
Oh.
Since it's 99% photographs. The memoir will fit e-book very well.
Yeah.
But for my other books, the way they told me that it works, they buy the books, a quantity of books, and distribute it to the stores. As they sell, I get, in this case, under $4 per book. As what's the word they call? So although they bought all these books up front and they put it in the store, as the book sells, you get royalty.
Royalties,
that's what they call it. So I said, I'm game. Try it. See how it works. I wasn't too happy with the amount of money they want to get going.
But what percentage is that like though?
Oh,
they're paying you?
The $309 per book?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. And I'm not too concerned about that because they're buying 20,000 books and giving me a check. Good.
Well, that sounds pretty good. The risk is at them, right?
There you go. That's the key word.
Right.
So they say they're going to do their work. I put a certain timeline and everything, and I'm watching what's taking place.
Yeah.
Because if I'm successful with that, I'm saying, okay, this is good. Here is another one.
Yeah. Well, I think it's good too that we talk about this because there are a lot of people out there who wanted to probably publish a book.
Yeah.
And they'd want to know that they get some kind of fair return on investment for the intellectual property, right?
Correct.
These days, in reality, there are a lot of companies out there now who are just as fraudulent as scams on the street.
Yes.
And that's how they seems to be getting by.
Yeah.
And people want to know the exact source and the best sources to go to and get a fair deal. You can't grab for everything and lose all.
No.
Grab at the shot and lose the bone.
No.
But a little bit of content is great gain still, right?
This is why I did such a long-term study on Book Baby and see if they're real.
And they're real.
And they're real to me. I mean, this is probably my fourth book with them, except just the last one. I asked them, I said, did you guys change your staff or something like this. This is the first time I've done a book with you, and I wasn't happy with the color.
Yeah.
But after discussion, and they explained to me what was going on, apparently when you're printing in black and white, the best way to do is lay it out, set it up in CMYK A, and print it as color.
Right.
So when you print it as color, it's not really going to print color, it's going to print what it sees. But because you said color, it now tries to brings out all the details in the like I have it here.
Right.
But if I print that in black and white, which is when I saw the first book and I blew my cool, that's what they try to do, print it black and white. You said black and white? Okay, black and white. I said, what the heck is this? This is not right. So there is a difference, which I just learned from printing a black and white book, you know.
I see.
But I like their quality. They speak to me. Somebody in the office over there is handling all my files.
Right.
So they know my stuff when I come, what I want, etc., etc.
So they do the editing, or you do all the editing yourself?
When I give them my stuff to print, I did all that.
Oh, you did all that, right?
From
okay,
A to Z. However, they do have a inspection. For instance, the book that's arriving today, they send it back. They say, we found a problem on the opening page. We think the resolution you have of your logo, it's too low.
Okay.
I say, how did I miss that? So I went back and checked it. Yep, they were right. So they check the resolution of the image, make sure they're 300 dpi, and they look at some of your text. When I do the memoir, they have a proof editor that will read the whole book. I forgot how much per word or something like that. But they will go through the whole book and make sure everything is good to go.
Absolutely.
And then even wants to offer somebody to design the cover. So we'll see.
Yes.
So far I'm happy, but I learned a lot from this black and white book that I'm putting out.
I see.
But for me it's all fun. I always tell my daughters, if I'm going to make money with these things, they will be get the money, because I will probably be long gone. But
yeah, but is there liquidating good from this new company that you're dealing with?
is it what?
Liquidating or selling good? Are you getting good sales on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Once they start doing that and it says, okay, it's here, 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 I'm planning to probably do some book release type events.
Yeah, that would be good. That would be good. Definitely good. You got to give me the name of that company, though.
Yeah, for sure. But I want to do my book release event differently this time.
Right.
It's summertime, people having backyard parties. Invite me, invite your friends.
Correct.
I bring a few books over, talk about it, and see if I could sell a few to your friends.
Yeah, well, definitely.
I'm trying that approach. You know.
You also talk about your memoir. You want to go over that a little bit?
Yeah, the memoir, when I can't remember when this idea came to me, but I say, you know what, I'm going to write a book. I'm going to break it all down.
Right.
How did I get from A to Z? So I started writing. I've done over 22,000 words. I'm heading for 60,000. But the memoir looks back at me, at what drove me to want to do the things I want to do.
Right.
Two things specifically I'm focusing on. Electronics and photography. In electronics, what drove me to electronics, it drove me crazy as a kid. How can I tune in a shortwave radio station and hear people talking
Right.
that's a million miles away? That was my first interest in electronics. And it drove me to want to know more. Hence, electronic, and I got my degree in that stuff.
Yeah. Isn't it not amazing, though, how technology have came over the years? I can remember as a kid growing up, we had people with these little, they call them walkie-talkies. Then they had the CB broadcast where people had to put these huge antennas.
I had that too.
Right? And when I look at life now, you can take up a simple cell phone and get the result. A cell phone that you can just put in your pocket and walk with.
Right.
Technology has come a long way. Things that fascinate me would be old typewriting. The fax machine was the first piece that really had me puzzled. How could you get here, type something, fax it off?
Right.
I just can figure that thing out. But what was your best experiences as an engineer in the electronic world?
In electronics, I love solving problems. Love solving the problems. The company I worked for, we did specialized work. We didn't do a lot, but we do specialized testing.
Right.
Whether it's Boeing or whoever they were, they would have products or things that was developed, and they don't make a lot.
Right.
So designing a test solution for that, writing code, designing hardware to test it.
Yes.
Love that.
Oh.
Love that. And once it's the weirdest thing was once I come up with a solution and it's done, I lose all interest in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's human nature, though, you know.
Yeah.
As long as you satisfy your need, it's no longer need.
Yeah. Next problem. Next problem. And that was it for me as from the time I got out of college in '83 to when I got out of that place. It was incredible. The company I was with changed names at least, 2 or 3 times.
Right.
They had layoff. I was never laid off. I was always there, always there. I remember a couple of guys left, started their own business. They got a hold of me. We need you to be our chief engineer over here. Come on, let's talk. Let's go to lunch. Where you want to go to lunch? Go and talk and sit down. I say, all right. They give me one number. I go back and tell my boss. I say, listen, these guys looking to take me out of here. He says, what did they offer you? He says, I'm matching it.
They're matching it.
They're matching it.
They should come a little bit more.
I say, oh my God. So in the end, I took all this. I added one thing to it. I say, I'm sick of this 2-week vacation. I want 3 or 4 weeks vacation.
Right.
No problem. Boom. So I was happy.
Correct. Absolutely. Absolutely.
So, but I had a real passion for that stuff, and I enjoyed solving problems. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think though this? I think we discussed this before, because I believe when we reach an age like our age now, and there's so much knowledge and wisdom and impartation of things that we can leave for the next generation. How do we inculcate in the minds of this young generation? Because we got a soulless generation today. No one care about our ancestry. No one care about our past. As long as they can get a nice cell phone, a nice tablet in their hand, or something, some piece of good electronic gadget. Everything else is history. No one cares about it, right? I'm not saying that someone should live in their past, but I think the past should always be honored.
Yeah.
I think what your father would have done, your great-grandfather would have done, at least, you don't have to carry on his life, but at least a piece of his legacy or her legacy should transcend from one generation to the next generation. How could we really talk to the youth today? I see we're losing this generation of young people? They're becoming soulless.
Well, I think we as parents, when they're down there and focus on us because we're shaping them, that's when we have to get them. You got to show them the culture. Anything that's going on with the culture, you got to immerse them in it very young. Because once they start giving them those gadgets,
right,
you have a problem. That's number one. Number two, from the time they start going to school, you got to have a real tight communication with them, because you teach them one knowledge, they go to school, they associate trying to teach them another knowledge. So it's a constant battle, and you've got to stick with that. When my kids were younger, my idea was to teach them to think. So I would tell them what to do. On certain times I say, what do you think? Make a decision. Well, I was thinking so-and-so. I say, well, all right. Did you think about A, B, C, D before you come to that decision? Got to do that.
Yeah.
If we don't do that, we're in trouble.
Yeah, you know, I'll tell you this, Michael. I asked that there because a couple of weeks ago, and I mean, there are still good young parents that probably got a kid before the time, and they themselves still kids and need
babies making babies.
Babies making babies, right? And that's a huge problem. 2 weeks ago in my country, Barbados, a group of young men went and raped a 92-year-old woman, tied up her grandson, and made him watch. And they laugh. I mean, I'm still trying to this moment to understand that. When a person could come, or young people can come to a level where they have no respect for someone they can call their great grandmother, to do such a thing and laugh at it like it's a joke, right?
That tells me back here when they were kids, they got lost. They wasn't taught respect, understanding to respect their elders, etc., etc. So they grow up, the nonsense they see on the TV, the technology, and all of a sudden they have no, forget the word now, but they like robots. They got no sense of feeling. So you have this one in the group who is the hothead, who is leading the nonsense. He's daring this one and he's daring that one, and they're daring each other. I'm sorry, switch off of the photography. No, that's okay. That's okay.
When I heard that, I sent a message to the news media in Barbados, and on Facebook I sent a message to the Prime Minister of the country, right, Mayor Motley. I think there are murders in Barbados every day. Young people just killing for the fun of it.
Correct.
When they're arrested and going into jail, they're laughing like it's a joke, like they're going to fun place. Like if they're going to Disney World, you just don't care.
Right. And
I'm saying that Amnesty International and the Catholic Church, who prohibits hanging people, right? No. And this is where...
Got to bring it back.
You got to bring it back, man. Even the word of God declared that if man shed blood, so by man his blood is shed. Even though what wrote killing innocent people for no reason at all. No.
See, you have to do something so the other kid that's thinking along those lines says, I can't do this because Joe got hanged, blah, 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 blah. Putting him in jail, and he's laughing, what's going in here? What did we miss?
You've got to curb it. You have to curb it, and that's by hanging these, bring back the gallows. Forget what Amnesty International say, what Catholic Church say. I don't believe in the Catholic Church, period. I don't believe and care what Amnesty International, because you can't be for life one way and against it the next, you know. You encouraging people to do what they want and letting them walk free. And my taxpayer money still got to feed you, right?
But again, forgetting all those things, I always tie it back to the parents. Always. because they are the ones that raised us. Yeah, you turn whatever age and you start going out there with your friends, parents not asking you questions. You start going out and coming in when you want. You're not instilling discipline in the child.
Correct.
So he's going helter-skelter. You see, that's all it is. My girls, I use them as examples all the time. I see one day, my daughter thought she was grown up, I guess, and she put on a certain dress to go to school. The mother said, no, you're not dressing like that to go to school in this house.
Absolutely.
She put up a fight. My wife ripped the thing off of her. I say, you want to go to school like that? Go ahead. Ripped it right off.
That's the parenting you need today.
That's right.
You know,
we have to do that.
Absolutely.
You have to let them know who was the boss. And I watched two of them today. Two of them has their master's degree. The older one, I watch her and I says, oh my God, she was listening. And that's what they do. So I don't look at the church or any of that stuff. Parenting, it's got to start there.
Just tell the audience though where your website again that they can look on and visit your
Michael Fine Arts Photography.com.
Right.
MichaelFineArtsPhotography.com.
Okay. Well, on that note, Michael, is good for dropping by again.
God.
And I want to thank all those for tuning in on Living in the 21st Century, and have an enjoyable day.